Arabella and the Siamese Sidekick, the melody of the Moonlit Maze. Arabella awoke to sunlight streaming through her window, dappling her quilt in gold. She stretched and smiled, feeling excitement. Today, she sensed, would be an adventure. At the foot of her bed, Luna, her pure white Siamese cat with piercing blue eyes, was already awake, watching her with a knowing gaze. Arabella tousled her hair, pulled on her favorite shirt splashed with swirling colors, and slung her trusty backpack over her shoulder. Inside were treasures from past journeys, a smooth riverstone, a tiny compass, a notebook, and a lucky feather. Luna hopped down, tail high, ready for whatever the day would bring. A gentle tap at the window caught Arabella's attention. Thumper the rabbit perched on the sill, ears twitching with excitement. "Arabella, there's something magical in the old forest. The moonflowers are glowing, even though it's morning." Arabella's eyes sparkled. She'd heard stories of moonflowers, delicate white blossoms that only opened at night and shimmered under the moon. If they were glowing now, something extraordinary was happening. "Let's go," she said, grabbing a slice of toast and dashing outside with Luna and Thumper. Buddy the dog bounded up, tail wagging and tongue lolling. "Where are we going?" he barked. "To the old forest. There's magic afoot," Arabella replied. The four friends followed the shimmering trail of moonflowers into the ancient woods, where sunlight filtered through the canopy and shadows danced on the mossy ground. The deeper they went, the more the world seemed to change. Sound softened, the air cooled, and every shadow seemed to hold a secret. At the forest's heart, they found a hedge maze taller than any of them. Its leaves were etched with mysterious Mayan symbols that glimmered in the dappled light. The maze seemed to pulse with energy, as if it were alive. Arabella paused at the entrance. "Every maze has a melody," she recalled from her favorite adventure book. "If we listen carefully, maybe the maze will sing to us." Luna's ears twitched, catching a faint, silvery tune drifting through the leaves. Arabella closed her eyes and listened, letting the notes guide her. She began to hum, and the hedges shifted, opening a new path. The friends followed, their steps light and hopeful. Inside, the air was cool and fragrant. The path twisted and turned, sometimes narrowing so much they had to squeeze through, other times opening into clearings filled with wildflowers and butterflies. Their first challenge was a bridge of singing stones. Each step played a musical note, and to cross safely, they had to create a melody that matched the forest song. At first, their steps were clumsy, but their movements became harmonious as they listened to each other and the music around them. Luna's paws danced lightly, Thumper hopped in rhythm, Buddy barked a cheerful harmony, and Arabella led with a gentle tune. When they reached the other side, the maze rewarded them with a shower of glowing petals. Deeper in the maze, they met a lost butterfly with shimmering wings. "I can't find my way home," the butterfly said. "We'll help you," Arabella promised. Together, they retraced the butterfly's favorite flowers and sunlit spots. Along the way, they met a family of ladybugs, a wise beetle, and a colony of ants. When the butterfly finally found her garden, she danced in the air, gifting Arabella a single moonflower glowing with silvery light. As they journeyed on, the challenges grew. In one clearing, they found a puzzle of stones, each carved with a different symbol. Arabella recognized some from her notebook: a spiral for journey, a hand for friendship, a heart for courage. Working together, they arranged the stones to form a story, and the maze rewarded them by opening a secret passage lined with sparkling crystals. In another part, they encountered a gentle jaguar spirit, her fur marked with glowing patterns. She tested their kindness and courage with riddles. Arabella answered with honesty and compassion, and the jaguar smiled, granting them safe passage. "Remember," she said, "the true melody of the maze is the song you create together." At the maze's heart, they found a pond reflecting the midday sun and the moon's pale glow. A wise old turtle greeted them there, his shell etched with ancient patterns. "You found the secret melody of the Moonlit Maze," he said kindly. The greatest adventures begin when you listen to the world and each other. Arabella and her friends sat by the pond, sharing stories and laughter. Luna curled up in Arabella's lap, Thumper nibbled clover, and Buddy chased his tail in the grass. The turtle told them tales of ancient heroes and the magic of friendship, his voice as soothing as the rippling water. As the sun set and the sky filled with stars, the maze opened to guide them home, moonflowers lighting their way. Arabella tucked the glowing moonflower into her backpack, a new treasure to remind her of the day's adventure. That night, as she lay in bed with Luna curled beside her, Arabella whispered, "Every day is an adventure, with you by my side." As the stars twinkled above, she dreamed of melodies, mazes, and the endless magic of friendship. This story celebrates teamwork, gentle heroism, and the joy of exploring the unknown with friends, perfect for readers of all ages who love animal adventures and a touch of ancient mystery.